This meeting is being recorded.
Hey guys, good morning. Good morning, Ray. How are you? Doing good? Sometimes, sir. Why, Ray? What happened? Chalo. Completed yesterday that assignment? The thing is, we start at sharp 9 only, tomorrow onwards. So trainer called morning only. He is one of my friend, one of the only friend in the Naresh IT. Okay. That Veerababu sir. So, so he called me that he's saying that the class is starting at 11 o'clock because of this delay. You will go out, they will come inside and that. So again, so that's why then I decided we'll start at morning only, that is at 9 o'clock only. So I'm leaving them in little bit early. I will start little bit early. By 7:20, I will leaving them as a little bit early only, 8:50. That's the one thing. So don't delay. Don't delay, ma. It will start at 9 o'clock only. Today onwards, we'll start the machine learning. So we completed the Python. We completed the statistics. And we completed the EDA. And we are in the now ML. We're in the ML. The only the core is started now. The only the thing is left is SQL and Power BI. It is a 2-week session, that is we will complete it in the Saturdays. But this Saturday we have a holiday. Yeah. Festival, na? This Saturday Naresh IT holiday. Not yet officially declared, but it is holiday. Official announce will come. Okay. Official announcement will come. I told already, before ML Python only OOPS conf will completed. Before ML Python, OOPS concept will complete. Like yesterday, some discussion happened in the 5:30 batch. They did not cover the hypothesis and they did not cover the OOPS at all. Their trainers. They did not cover the Flask at all. And they did not connect any Streamlit also. And forget about the Azure. Forget about Azure out of the box. Okay. That omkar sir again and again telling omkar sir will cover each and everything. The only the thing is you should not deny the class. When omkar sir is making the class means you should attend. Otherwise, how can we complete all this thing in the 5 to 6 months? Very tough, no? Every concept will cover. Every concept will cover from very scratch level. That is ultimately your life is important. That is, I'll show you one screenshot. There's some other students are coming to our batch now. So I asked that. So this, I asked him, how is class actually? What's your opinion? Why students are moving? That doesn't cover the basics, only focus on advanced, but he covered Python, Pandas, NumPy, Matplotlib, EDA, 50% SQL, statistics in 1 month. Hmm. 1 month, look at that. Okay. Supernova, super fast track batch. Evening like that only. Acha. Evening like that only, evening also. See, if you 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. In 30 days, forget about Saturday, Sunday, 24 days, 24 days, the title only 7 days. Title itself. Title only. So in that current situation, okay, how we are covering, we are covering, just understand that, respect that, practice that regularly. If you don't practice, it's all waste. Ma. If you practice only, you'll remember. Because after 1 month, 2 months, definitely you will forget it. That is. Now that 5:30 batch people are continuing the 7 p.m. also. They're coming and they're sitting in the class. They're coming and they're sitting in the class. 5:30 p.m. Now the 5:30 p.m. batch is full. So, yeah, Ashutosh. Congratulations, Ashutosh. Thank you so much. You got that job. Very good, Ashutosh. Very happy for you. So make sure that practice it now. Practice it. Okay. Practice karo regularly. So that you have a better life is there. Better life. Good morning, ma'am. Yesterday I asked, evening batch people come on Saturday, means some people are saying yes, some people are saying not possible. That is a bad example, no? That is a bad example to a trainer. I'm giving so much knowledge to you. When I ask you to come extra class, means you are not coming. That is. Some students feel like there is a trainer headache. We will continue 1 year also. If 6 months is more than 6 months means I need to explain to everyone in the institute. I need to explain to chairman sir mainly why the class delay happened. That is. Other trainers will affect. That is. They are completing 4 months only. Now they will pressurize that. Like that. You can't expect that how much pressure I will take. It is not a time pass for me Saturdays, Sundays to take. I have also family. I don't have an habit, na, to take Saturday, Sunday, voice class and everything. I literally disappointed yesterday. That evening batch. That is. So I need to explain to many people. That is, if I want to take a class also, I need to explain to many people. If I don't want to take class also, I need to explain to many people. If I want to take extra class also, I need to explain to many people. That is different mindset, different mentalities. You want everything, but you don't want to attend 1/2 an hour extra, 1 hour extra. That is that people are making a bad example to the next batch. So how the trainer will think like that? Whatever you teach, that no use. That is, then why you are making so much struggle like that? So you can also behave like that only. No? Generally, my wife will say that only. If I talk to my wife, definitely she will say that. Why you are doing all this drama? Hmm? Do like how every trainer do. No, what's your problem? No, teaching is my passion, ma. Teaching is my passion. If you give me 24 hours, also I will teach 24 hours. Okay, that is. So don't make me that is such an example. I'm telling you guys also. Okay, you need more. You definitely agree that, sir, you put a Sunday class also, I will come. Like that you need to sacrifice. I will not inform him suddenly. Before only I will inform. Like that. This is your life, no? This is your life. You don't know how much pressure I am taking. So many politics anywhere. Tell me the life cycle of data science. Life cycle of data science. First, understand the business understanding. Okay, first one is business understanding. Mohit, your health is not good or what? Now, good. Gather the data. Okay. Gather the data. Now you understood, right? Generally, Azure Blob Storage we have seen. So how to read the data? The same way SQL also. One thing like that. And third one is what? Pre-process. Pre-process the data. Fourth one is what? EDA. Fifth one is what? Fifth one is now model development. You can say model development. Model development. Here in the model development only we have some different models. No? Now first model is what? Machine learning. And another model is what? Deep learning. Another model is what? NLP. Now Gen AI models also there. Now. So now the sixth point you can say here, model evaluation. Before model evaluation, what do we need to do? Performance tuning, na? Hyperparameter tuning. Performance, model tuning. Model tuning. Tuning to get the good performance. Tuning means we'll change some parameters so that model give the better performance. So it's called hyperparameter tuning. Hyperparameter tuning. And here seventh one is called finally the deployment. Model deployment. Model deployment. This is end to end. So this part is completed. Now this part is completed. Now we are in this part. We are in this part, machine learning. We are in the machine learning. Now machine learning is again two types generally. Generally three types. Machine learning models are two types. One is supervised learning and unsupervised learning. Supervised learning, unsupervised learning, unsupervised learning, unsupervised learning, and then next one is reinforcement learning. Reinforcement learning. Supervised learning, unsupervised learning, reinforcement learning. Supervised learning means what is the definition here is a data has both input data and output data. A data has both your visa data set. Case status is which column? Output column. Bank data set. That is also output column is there. Like supervised learning. The data has both input data, input features, and target feature also. Again, these are again two types. Classification regression, classification and regression. Classification and regression. What is the classification approach? How is your health approach? The target feature has the categorical data. Target feature. Classify the output. Na? So target feature, what is the definition? Ma? The definition is the data has both but but the target feature as in which form? Ma? Categorical form. Categorical form like yes or no, denied, accepted, like that. Under there we have some models are there. The first model is logistic regression. Logistic regression. Second model is decision tree. Third one is Navi bias. Fourth one is KNN. These are the easy models, like level 1 models. Now level 2 models. Ensemble methods. Ensemble methods. Under the ensemble method again, we have bagging and boosting. Bagging and boosting. Under the bagging, a model called random forest. Under the boosting, we have ADA boost and gradient boost and XC boost. ADA boost, gradient boost, XC boost. And then we have SVM, support vector mission. Support vector mission. Under the regression, we have linear regression. Linear regression. Lasso regression. Elastic regression. Ensemble method. Ridge regression. So first ridge, next elastic. Elastic regression. Note down. Support vector missions. Support vector mission. K nearest neighbors. K nearest neighbors. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Every model will complete in one day except the linear regression and SVM. On decision tree also will take 2 days. Many models will one day will do. That theory. Again, Python different. So this complete month will focus on complete ML only. By the time of Dasara, we can finish the ML with Python and everything with the models. But after Dasara, we can start the deep learning. And you need to don't skip the workshops. So after deep learning will start, then we'll go to the projects, na? So don't skip the workshops. November 14th, we'll plan to close that. Okay. November 14, I need to go to Tirupati. That is planning. Yes. Yes, ma, yes. That day only Omkar sir was born. Unsupervised learning, cluster. Huh? Definition is what? Only input data. The data is both, not both, only data. The data as features to know specific target feature. Reinforcement thing but AI models only. The old definition. I think definition should change now. Old definition. Supervised, unsupervised reinforcement. Now reinforcement is under the AI models, now complete. Old definition. This is only learning the models, model development. Again, tuning is different, no? Feature selection is different. Okay, tuning is different. That is different. That all will do in Python codes. How it will be tuned and everything. And Flask also will learn that only. How to deploy the models with the Python code. Streamlit you already covered, no? Streamlit basic ideas you already know. So this is about the machine learning details. Hmm. Models it entered, no? Models. It's called cluster. Cluster algorithms. K means and hierarchical cluster. Hierarchical. K-means and hierarchical cluster. Now next, linear regression. Linear regression. Write it. Linear regression. Linear regression is a regression technique, regression method. It is used to, thanks. It is used to predict something, prediction or forecasting. Prediction or forecasting. It is predict the value based on input. It is also called as forecasting techniques, forecasting methods. Forecasting methods. Assume that suppose Manish is a Nika owner. Okay, owner of the Nika. What Nika will do? Manish, beauty products. Nika khatam. He is a, it's okay. He is a data scientist. Manish is a owner. Suppose Manish is owner of Nika. He wants to predict sales. He wants to improvise the 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 sales. For that, he got the brilliant idea. That's called publicity. Double urke rao. Okay. That is Lalita Jeweler publicity is there, na? Same like that only. So now he decided he choose the publicity on the three mediums. Okay. So he decided to improve the sales, to increase the sales, advertise first. That he chooses three mediums. One is newspaper, another one is social media, another one is TV. In textbook it is radio, but no one is using radio now. When we study it is radio. Okay. Now I changed. Social media is not there at the time. Now social media, Instagram. Actually, we need to keep as Instagram, I think. By seeing Instagram only, people are going to the shopping malls. Now take some table. Take some table. The table is like this: newspaper, social media, TV, then sales. Before going to the table, he's a good manager actually, Manish. Manish is a good manager. Management skills are very, very good. Okay, he has the good ideas like Ambani. So he made a equation with himself. Sales equal to sales equal to newspaper, social media, and TV. So if we combine these three, so my sales will be affected. That is the idea. So if this good sales, then newspaper, social media, TV, the sales might be affected. That is the idea. So he made the equation. He made a equation kind of a equation he made it. Now he has a data scientist is there. It is office. Tarun is there. Suppose Tarun is a data scientist. Tarun is a DS. Now Manish is asking to Tarun, if this equation is correct, what Tarun will say? Well, correct or wrong? Correct hai to why correct, wrong hai to why wrong. Tell me. Tell me, a data scientist. You are all data scientists, na? Bolo. I am not asking Tarun. That only, no? Newspaper nothing but previous data only. Bolo. So Manish has written like the statement. He improve. He choose the three mediums. He spends some money. Newspaper, social media, TV. So he made an equation. So newspaper, social media, TV combined kare to it will affect my sales. I can easily find out my sales. So mathematically that should prove he want that only. So then he went to Tarun. He is asking that if the equation is correct or wrong. Online students. Offline people are saying correct. Some people are saying. I'll go one more example. Then you get an idea. The office is there. The office is there. There's a project is there. There's the one project is there. Online students, am I audible to you? Nowadays, you're not responding, right? If you want to do one project, generally, every project, is service to another company, na? Another company. So one company serving to another company, that's called project. That's called project. So to talk between this company to this company, there's a one person is there. That's called MD, higher management. He don't know Python code. He know how to make the business. How to make the business. That is one person. Suppose our person is called Debashis. Okay, Debash is that person. Now Vikas is the project manager. Now after this guy, our Vikas is there. Vikas is the project manager. Vikas is the project manager. Then after the Vikas, then lead will be there now. Suppose Mohit is the lead. Mohit is the lead. Then here our Manish is there. Manish is the developer. Manish is the developer. Now project got successful. Who will got the name? More name. Debashisha, Vikasa, Mohita, Manisha. Huh? Who got the more name? Employees will say this. Now Debashish portrayed that I generated 1 crore rupees because I directly talked to the CEO. Now because of my team is there, my team is what? Because Vikas is the project manager. Now Vikas is now what? But total code is done by whom? Manish, na? Total code is done by whom? Manish only. He's a developer. He written the code. But who got the name? Vikas or Devashish get the more name. What is that meaning that? Now project successful equal to Debashish plus Vikas plus Mohit plus Manish. Now I'm writing like this equation again. Means, if this means equal importance to everyone here? No? Paka? Any project successful, no equal importance. Okay. Some people will do more work, some people will do less work. But here, what is the multiplication factor? 1, 1, 1. The equal importance means 1, 1, 1, 1. That means you are providing the equal importance. You should never give the equal importance. You should change the importance. How can you change the importance? By providing here Manish might be 0.8. Here Mohit might be 0.6. Here Vikas might be 0.24. And here this guy is making what? 0.2. That means Debash done little work only in this project because he has many projects in his hand. He not only work on one project now. He will always talk to the clients, pull the businesses. So, but the 0.2 indicates the project outcome impact of Debashis is less 0.2. Who is more impacted? Manish. 1 means every maximum impact. The much value you are giving that more impact. That is the idea. So if you give, suppose you are giving one more example. You got dengue. You went Dr. A. He not treat well. You went Dr. B. He treated very well. So dengue cure is equal to A plus B. Both will combine, they will do. No, no. How can you make the equation for this? If you give A plus B, that is saying that equal importance. How can you make the equal importance? Is not equal importance. We know A is a bad doctor. Okay, he given more fever. Chicken gunya he given. If I go to dengue, then what you will do? This you will give -2. You will give -2. This will give what? 5. He is more impacted. He is what happened? Less impacted. So the number is very, very important, and that is called weights. That is called what? Weights. Now, the Tarun is saying that it is a wrong equation. It is a wrong equation because you are giving everyone as the equal importance. You are giving everyone as equal importance. Now change the importance. Instead of giving how, now is asking, Manish is asking how equal importance. The coefficient, the multiplication factor is 1 to everyone, to every medium. That gives in mathematically equal importance. That give mathematically what? Equal importance. That says mathematically we are giving equal importance. Now change, now Manish has, I told now Manish has a good manager. Then he change the equation. That equation equal to, here written is sum beta 1 or weight 1, W1, weight 1, weight 2. You don't know which is the weight. Weight 2 and weight 3. Weight 1. Instead of giving 1, 1, 1, 1, you don't know who is equal importance. That only you need to find. Which will give the more impact? Bolo, who will give the more impact? Newspaper or social media or TV? And that you need to find out. So this is called the linear regression equation. This is called the linear regression. The main goal of linear regression is what? Finding the weights. Finding the weights. If you find the good weights, your equation will be good. Your equation will be good. Your predictions also good. Interlink. That is predicting. Sales we are predicting. Getting my idea? The same equation generally you will see here beta 1 beta 1, beta you will see, beta, like you will see, but every time we can't able to write beta, na? The textbook you are able to see like this, beta. इधर है बीटा नया है बीटा 1 beta 2 beta 3. This is called the equation number B. Equation number B. Now, actually you have a old data, newspaper, and you have a social media. Note on the equation. Social media, and you have a TV, and you have a sales are there. Old data is there. Sales. Old data is there. Suppose 200, 300, 400, 2000 sales, 150, 400, 250, that is equal to 3000 is the sales, 3000 is the sales. Now you have 150 and 200 and 400. You need to find how many sales. How many sales? So based on the past data, because who is available? Newspaper available? Yes, available. Social media available? TV is available? Sales is available? So what is not available? Beta 1, beta 2, beta 3. It is very simple. I am taking that x is equal to 2, y is equal to 4. Then what could be the equation? 2 into x. What is our main goal? To identify the 2. If some a random guy is saying 3, then that is which answer? Wrong answer. So your main goal is what? Finding the coefficients. What we call? Coefficients. Finding the coefficients. Note down it, ma. Our main goal in the regression equation is find the suitable coefficients. Find the suitable coefficients. How we started the equation, how we are ending the equation. I can simply write this equation. I can say that this is called equation by heart it. Okay. Now your analysis is different. Because as a manager, you don't know anything, you are started like this. Then you are slowly connecting the dots. Then you are understanding what is the importance of the coefficients. Generally that only. If I teach directly this equation, in 1 minute ho jayega na? I will ask you to 5 times say it. 6 times you will say or not? That is the way others will teach. That is the way we will learn the difference. Difference is the matters. That's why understand it. Understand it. Now take one variable. Take only one variable. Sales equal to this variable. Till now clear my online students? Everyone. Sales equal to beta 1 into newspaper. Whenever you see this, what do you feel in the 10th class mathematics? Y is equal to mx, right? Y is equal to mx. Here not plus is not there, but only y is equal to mx plus the equation. Our famous equation is there, na? Y is equal to mx. Y is equal to mx. Equation of the line. Y is equal to which equation? Mx. M is what? Slope. M is what? Slope. Which line? linear line. That's why the name is what? That's all. That's why the name is called what? Linear. You are predicting something, regressing something. Plus we will add. Plus we'll add. I want to discuss about more about this slope. What do you mean by exact slope? Here m. M is equal to what? Slope. What do you mean by slope? Generally. Straight line. How much? How much x-axis? How much? That only. 20, 20%, 30% is correct. Tell me the proper way. Acha, tell me the formula. That is the roots, na? That is finding the roots. Not that. Finding the root is different. Slope is different. V by A. Here. Okay. In this formula, Shubham has given one idea. In this formula, what is M? In this formula, M is equal to Y by X. Huh? Here Y by X. Now tell me the 10th class formula. What is the slope formula? Dy by dx only, no? Dy by dx is slope you are saying, na? Dy by dx you are saying. You are saying dy by dx also. And what you are saying? One more formula. Y2 minus Y1 divided by X2 minus X1. There one more formula also there. These many formulas are there. Wow. Tan theta. Tan theta. Slope tan theta. Do you know? Generally slope is called tangent, not tangent. Tangent is what? Tangent is called what? Tan theta. Tan theta. Arey baapre, how many formulas are there? Tan theta. Also slope. So many formulas are there. Chalo, we'll do some drill. Why this all the drama? Come. Why is all the drama? Chalo, y2, there's the 2 points are there. Y2 minus y1 you are taking difference. This is called change in x. What we call ma? Change in y. Sorry, change in y. Y2 minus y1. Some changes happen, na? Difference is nothing but what? Change. Difference is nothing but what? Change. This is it resembles as delta y. Delta y. What is called? Delta y. Take this. Delta y. Delta y. The same only called dy. Change in y. Difference in y. The same only what? Difference in y. Can you write in the same way x-axis? X also. X2 minus x1 write karo. Change in x. Delta x. Delta x dx. Change. Change. Clear, right till now? Chalo, now we'll take here. Look at the board, ma. Everyone. Y-axis, x-axis. Suppose there's a line is there like this. There's a one line is there. There's a one line is there. One more. Here you are traveling like this. You are traveling like this. Suppose Manish has a bike, Manish has a car, and he is traveling like this. Ah, nice car, huh? Car, traveling like this. Okay. Now there's one point is there. This point is x1. One more point is there. X2. Is the black line itself was what? Red line also. Now you are on the bridge, ma. You are on the bridge. There's also earth also there, na? Both are same, na? Both are the same. Imagine that it is like this. In the clear, I will tell like this. It is like this. Means you are traveling exactly here to here only, na? The difference here is exactly difference. Any change in this direction, the y direction, any change is happening. You are going to an x, some here to here. In the same any y, the difference is happening or same distance only, y point. Y point is same or changing? Y point. No, no, y direction, height. Height. You are moving from, you are traveling from here to here, ma. This is the y only, na? This is the y point. How many points are there y? How many points you are seeing in the y? Only one point, na? Only one point. One point only I am seeing. But when you're traveling from here, when you are traveling here, what is the y point? When you're traveling till here, what is the y point? Same, na? What is the y point? If anyone asks you, what is the point here? What is the point here? If anyone asks you, what will you say? What is the point? Suppose 2, 5. What is the meaning of that? X is equal to how much? 2. Y is equal to how much? If anyone asks you, what is the point here? Suppose 3, what do you say? 5 or 6? 5 only. Then what is that meaning? Even though the x is changing, what is not changing? Y is constant. Y is not changing. So tell me about the rule. What is the rule here? X is changing, but Y is not changing. Again say like this. X is changing, but Y is, again say it. अब बोलो, here any slope is there? No slope, na? अब formula करो. M is equal to what? Y by X. What is that Y by X? Y2 minus Y1 by X2 minus. X is changing, but Y is what? Not changing, re. Not constant, not changing. Not changing means what? 0. 0 by something is what? What you said slope kitna? Prove, hence proved, na? X is changing, but Y is not changing. Proved? Very good. Online people proved? X is changing, but Y is not changing. Very good. About. Now one more point. Now again, this time Manish wants to go like this. Wants to go like this. Wants to go like this. Now, what is the x point? This is the x point. This is the x point. What is another x point? This is another x point. Another x point. Now, he is traveling from to here. Now, his y is changing or not? First time y is how much? Change. Second time y is how much? Change. X is changing, y also. You are seeing any slope? That is the formula proved. Proved again. Y is equal to m is equal to y2 minus y1 by x2 minus x1. Tell me now one more thing. Like this. Okay? X is here. Y is what? Here only. Okay, na? X2 here. Y is what? Here only. Which is less change? This or this? Black color less change or red color less change? Black color less change. Red color more change. Which is more slope? Red color. So the change is more? Proved? The change is more, the slope is more. Okay now. Now, now x is change and y is change. Very good. The more your line is moving, now no slope, thoda slope, thoda slope, 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 slope. The slope is go. That means what? The change in x is correspond the change in y is ज़्यादा है तो ज़्यादा slope होता, कम है तो कम slope. That is called slope only ना. अब करो. Now one more thing. One more thing. One more thing. Tan 0 कितना? Tan 0. Sin by cos 0. Tan 45 कितना? 1. Tan 90 कितना? Sir, very hard to remember, sir. How can you remember, sir? Don't remember, ma. Now look at the board. Manish is traveling like this. X, Y, angle कितना? Angle कितना? 0. Slope कितना? Tan 0 कितना? 0. Now here is X, Y angle कितना? 90. Now Manish car is there here. Manish will go like this, huh? Huh? Why will not go? Why will not go? Slope कितना? Angle 90 रे. Slope कितना? Slope कितना? ज़्यादा है. बहुत ज़्यादा है. That's why he is not going to up like this. Imagine that. Manish wants to travel like this. Can he go? Why he can't go? Tell me. Because he is not a Tom Cruise. Why he is not go? Because of ज़्यादा slope है. Because of ज़्यादा slope. ज़्यादा slope means ज़्यादा. How much is the angle? Tan 90 कितना? Okay. That's it. That easy, ma. Mathematics, physics. Huh? You need to combine both. You need to combine the both. That's why it is the infinity. That's why you are not travel. As you are increasing, that's why slope is increasing. That's why the value starting the tangent starting from 0, it should reach to what? Infinity. It is going to only between these two only values. Exact middle aito 1. Why 1? How much change in x, that much amount equal of what? Change in y. That is the theory. That is called slope. That is called slope. Clear, my online people? You need to teach like this, like your kids. Why we are worrying about slope? Why we are worrying about slope? Chalo, do some drill. Y is equal to x, 2x, 3x. Here x ma, here y ma. Everyone take book and pen and draw the lines and show me how the lines are look like. Y is equal to 2x. Y, make the equations, draw the line and show me. Y is equal to 3x. Take some values, 0, 1, 2, 3. Draw the plot. In the single plot itself, draw the 3 lines. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. Plot it, draw the answers. In a single plot only, draw the 3 slopes. Draw the 3 slopes. Plotted, huh? Share the screenshot in the WhatsApp group. Online students. Don't plot, you will not able to get it. లావణ్య ఏది మానస ఎవరు వచ్చిందా one guy is asking me to teach generative AI, deep learning and everything one and one session. He's calling, 10 times yesterday. Not possible means he's calling. Where is the time? No time. I asked him to join in one batch, but he wants only one and one session. Completed, huh? If I'm wrong, the lines will come like this, no? First line, second line, suppose third line. The lines are coming like this. Say it, ma. First line, second line, coming like this only. Not telling. Why the lines are changing? Which values are changing? Why? Yeah? क्या रे? Why value changing? Huh? X same, Y same only, na? For every car, for every line, X, you are giving X same values only, na, ma? How X changing, re? Use some common sense. For every line, your same X values providing, na? Who is changing? Not Y, re? Slope changing, ra? Not Y. Slope here, what is there first? 1. Here, what is that? 2. Here, what is that? 3. As slope changes, your line change. As slope change, your line change. Agree, ma, online people? Slope change. This is y is equal to x equation. Is equal to y is equal to 2x. Y is equal to 3x. Again, I'm asking, what is the difference between these three lines? Slope. Who is responsible for that? Slope. Which value are responsible? This value. This value responsible. Pakka? No confusion? No confusion? Chalo. One more question. Suppose A line started like this. A line started like this, moving like this, moving like this, moving like this, moving like this, like this, like this, like this, like this, like this, like this. Who is responsible for that? Say it again. Ah, who is responsible? So, Paka. Then say a line rotation depends on whom? Slope. In your linear regression, the slope is called what? Coefficients or weights. That's why that are so much important. If that values are changed, who will change? Line will change. For some value this is, for some values this is. If the value is simple, one also change, the entire line also will change, na? Entire line also will change. Why we are worrying about line means, you seeing my message? Shubhendu, what happened? Where is your message? No, your message is not there. Now only your message came. Imagine that. Imagine that. Look at the board. There's some data points are there. There's some data points are there now. The data points are like this. The data points are like this. Data points, ma. Data points means what? X comma Y. Data points. Data points. Data points is what, ma? X comma Y. X comma Y. This is the original data points. This is what? Original data points. This is called original data points. This line is U given. This line is U given. This line is U given. Which is the best line in that? Red or black or green? Red or black or green? Which is the best line? Unanimously red line only. That is, everyone say red line only. Why is the black line is not there? Black line is deviated from what? Not slope, your actual data points. Black line is not at all going through your actual data points. What is the meaning of actual data points? Look at the board. Look at the board. Suppose this is very, very important, ma. X, Y is there. X is there, Y is there. X is equal to 2. Y is equal to what? 4. X is equal to 3. Y is equal to suppose 6. 4. That is equal to 8. These original data points. Original, ma. Original. Now I am asking to Jaya how this Y is equal. What is the relation between Y and X? Now Jaya has given, sir, the relation is equal to Y is equal to 2X, sir. Simple. Okay. Now I am asking another guy. This guy is saying that Y is equal to, no sir, Y is equal to X is sir relation. Another guy is saying what? Y is equal to 3X sir relation. Okay. This is original data point. Originally what I am showing to you, X and Y. Now I am asking you a question, telling the relation between Y and X. The three persons are saying that, sir, Y is equal to 2X is a one person, Y is equal to X by another person, Y is equal to 3X is another person. Okay. Who is correct? Y is equal to X. How Y is equal to X is correct? Come here again. This line, original data point, original data point, original data point, original data point. Okay, na? Now, Jaya predicted exactly with that here equation Y is equal to X. Okay, this is the data point, this is the data point, this is the data point, this is the data point. Black is given by whom? Black dots are given by whom? Jaya. Okay. Black lines given by whom? Jaya. Oh, this line is given by whom? Original. Original. Now original and our dots should match. That is the correct model. Huh? Correct? Huh? If it is not match, wrong model. Now connect the dots. When you connect the dots, if line will form, no? Line is passing through the data points means it is predicting correctly. It is predicting correctly. If line is not passing the data point means it is not predicting correctly. The line is forming because of what? Data points. The line is forming because of what, ma? Data points. Now Jaya predicted exactly black dots. Now I form a line. That line is passing exactly on the original data points. But no model will not give 100%, na? That's why थोड़ा आसपास होता. थोड़ा आसपास होता. But this line is a bakwas line, na? It is completely deviated. This line is also completely deviated. That is called linear regression term. So the linear regression is look like this. The diagram is look like this. Linear regression means the diagram look like this. Like this. The line is going means what? These are the original data points. The line is you made the model. The model is try to predict the answers. Good prediction nothing but the model line will go to the across the data points. Bad model means what? It is deviated from the data point. How much you are deviating means that much your bad is the model. That much bad your model. Understood? That's why we are so much worrying about what? Line. How line is forming? Because of slope. That's why what is our main goal? To find the slope. To find the getting a connecting the dots. Everyone, see here. Getting now? These are data points. These are data points. This is a line. Which line? Blue color line. For 100 value, the blue color and red color exactly matching. You see? Matching. But if you see 150 line, for 150 line, 150 line, the value, original value this, but predicting is how much, ma? Blue color. This much is the deviation is there. That is error. We'll discuss later. But ultimately, what is that? You have, how the line is formed? Tell me. How the line will form? Line. How the line will form? Line nothing but what? Data points, huh? Whose data points? Predicted data points. Whose data points? The predicted data points and actual data points match hai to good model. Correct, huh? Clear, right, ma? Everyone. Predicted data points. This predicted data point, these lines are matching means that's a good model. But suppose there is a one more guy came, he given the reverse, this line. Is it predicting the data points exactly? No. But this line, how it is forming? This line, how it is forming? Who is the responsible? Slope is the responsible. So first, what is our main goal? Find the slope first. Find the slope. Getting idea? Very good. One more thing. Suppose, no doubts, right, ma? We read 2 plus, we read 3 plus, we read 4 plus. Now, what is the meaning that? No? What is the meaning that? When you draw, what is the meaning that? When you draw, what will happen? Start from 2. Start from 2. Correct? Huh? Very good. Instead of start from 0, where is starting, ma? 2. Instead of starting from here, it is starting same slope only. Slope is same only. But starting from where? 2. Starting from where? 2. This is very, very important. Right? Suppose Ashish has the biryani center. Okay. Biryani center. It's very famous biryani. Even though it doesn't do publicity, he has always some 200 members pakka aa jayega. And that is given by that constant. Lifting the line. Lifting the business. Lifting the business. With the name of Naresh Shetty only, minimum 100 members will come. That is called what? 100 plus. 100 plus and then plus equal to teaching good. How much you are teaching good increases, that many students will be what happen? Increase. But minimum, even though teaching is bakwas, kitna members aa jayega? That is called constant. That's called constant. Getting the analogy, ma? Why the constant is required? Everyone. That means Manish has created a sales, na? He created a sales. Now, even though he not publicity, not do anything, no will not buy Nika products, huh? Buy, na? That buying customers, how many sales is displayed by whom? Constant. Getting, huh? So now finally regression equation bolo. Now finally regression equation, how it look like? Finally the regression equation. What will add extra? Constant. What will add? Constant. And that is called what? Beta naught. So this is the original regression equation. Ma. That much story is there in this. What beta naught? What beta 1? That is beta naught nothing but a constant. Even though he will not do any publicity, the sales will be how much, ma? Beta naught. Getting, ama? I will share, I will share the notebooks, ma. Please note down at home because we have less time is there. Sometimes zero also. Yeah, that is possible. I can maths, ma. I can math basics also. I will share this. Math basics also. What is the part 1 and everything? Everything has given math basics. That will teach. Math basics also. Here linear regression first equation I given here. Note down this. Go to there. Write it. Equation. What is the equation? This is the original equation, ma. What is the beta naught, ma? What is the beta 1, ma? Wait. Here beta 1, beta 2, beta 3 is called coefficients. What we call? Beta naught called bias. Beta naught called what? Bias. Beta naught is nothing but, ma? Bias. So beta naught equal what, ma? Bias or intercept. Beta 1, beta 2, beta 3 what, ma? Coefficients or slope. Y is equal what, ma? Dependent variable. X1, X2 what, ma? Independent variable. And maths analogy in the school days what we call, ma? Y is equal to mx plus p. M is equal to nothing but what, ma? Slope. That is exactly equal to what, ma? Beta 1. C is equal to what, ma? Intercept. That is exactly equal to what, ma? Beta naught. Same analogy only. You know that analogy already. And if anyone given the equation like this, we can make like this. And everything all written here, everything. Tan theta, everything I explained here. Just everything is explained here. What is the slope? Theta equal to 0, theta equal to 45, theta equal to 90. Everything explained. And everything lines are written. Everything is explained here. Observation. Finally, linear regression should be like this. Go through this. And tomorrow you need to tell me the bullet points of the linear regression. Everything. This is the first session. Clear, ma, online people? Whatever I covered, everything is dictated, ma. Pakka made the notes. Okay. Chalo. Thank you. Thank you so much. See you tomorrow. 9 o'clock, exactly.